All right. Boom. Yeah, what's good, Ja? How you doing, man? How's it going? How's it feel to be on the wrong side of history? You know what I'm saying? Make sure I pin that. You got that quick draw. You do, bro. In here, lickety split. Which, you know, to be honest, to be expected. You know, you're always in here, a lickety split. You're either in here first, or you're busy with something. For the most part. Dude, today's the day we get the pants. I think it's inevitable. Yo, what's good, Etchy? How you doing? What's good, Duality? Welcome. How you doing, man? Dude, this is the first Sunday stream ever. But as I was about to say, even if I don't get the pants as a drop, I think by the time PvP happens, I'll have enough points to buy it. And then be able to get the full build. And I think I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna like record all the clips, like, you know, of PvP. Make a video, just title it "Please Nerf DH," and it's just gonna be me like laughing, barely paying attention to the game, and just getting 25 kills. You know what I'm saying? That's my vision right now. Finally got to Inferno 10 yesterday after endless, excuse me, endless hours of depths. Oh, you did it. You did the depth spam. You're a different breed. Not many people would do that. I commend you. You got to be a certain type of grinder to do to spam the depths. Yeah, what's good? The real Daywalker. How you doing, man? Let me do that a little bit. Absolutely loving Wolf PvP. I see. When I go back to Druid, I'll have to try it. Definitely will. 18 days into the game right now. Oh, nice. 18 days in, you're at Inferno 10. Wow. You did that a lot faster than I did, I think. Actually, I don't know, but that is very fast. I don't remember exactly how long. Obviously, it was only Inferno 8 at the time. But yeah, that's pretty damn quick. What's good, David? David Moscoy, how you doing? What's good, Rich? You mean when I go back to Necro? Go back to Necro, I would have had to have been Necro at some point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been Necro. Timp, your name is fixed now. Your name is fixed as soon as you sent that message. You hating on the game for too long. Glad you gave it a shot. Oh, yeah. It's pretty easy to hate on it, too. You know, you can still hate on it, right? You don't have to stop hating. I'll say that much. You can still hate on it every day. But it's fun. But yeah, by no means do you need to quit hating. There are a bunch of elites down here. Police? Police. There's 3. I was hoping, you know, maybe. get to 1,000, but looks like it's not happening. Yeah, get them pants, you already know. I was saying this earlier, even if I don't get them as a drop, I think by the time PvP happens, I should have enough points. I should have enough points from the loyalty thingamajang to just be able to buy them. That's the hope. And luckily, where I got Ashworld Cemetery right now for the Verge. So it's not bad. When I play in D1, about to go get some food, finish working out 5 minutes before I started the stream. It's probably going to be around 7 or so. I want to get like a good hour at least of PvP with the pants. Because like I said, I want to get some clips of me just, unfortunately for other people, but fortunately for me, just wrecking house. So I want to say around 7, maybe 7:30. So that way we can get we can get stuck in, you know, we don't have to, there's no rushing when we hit up D1. Ooh, there's a bow. That gives you time. Oh, yeah. Alright, brother, I'll see you then, whenever you come back. Look like a dark Sith Lord? That's the point. That's the whole goal. So it's good I'm achieving that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the hood. There's another little tiny thing. Maybe you can notice it if you're watching on a bigger screen. That's adding to the effect. And of course the red light, the red ambient lighting. Gotta say ambient so you sound cooler than ambient. Should you return to Lysander? I mean, hey, look, if you want to fork up the 15 buckaroonies, by all means. Not much has changed over here. Still the same old server. But, you know, nothing's really worse. The hood, eyeliner. It's kind of like eyeliner. It's not eyeliner exactly, but it's essentially the same thing. It's called kuhul. It's an Arabic cultural practice. It's made from burnt tree roots, basically. If you ever get the chance to go to the desert, like I'm talking Petra, Wadi Rum, like the actual desert, if anybody ever visits an Arab country, you'll see everybody wearing this, all the men. Because it can help with irritation from sand. It'll even kind of help you not get too much sand in your eye. In your eyes from, you know, just being in the desert. But it's basically eyeliner. It sits on top of your eyelid, not underneath your eyelash, also. Yeah, dude. I think it looks cool. And then when I've got like the shamar on, the little head wrap, I have it on the top of my head, I look like Johnny Depp, dude. It goes hard. Johnny Depp, sorry, I look like Jack Sparrow, I mean. Yo, what's good, Iori Yagami? Welcome. Oh no. These guys are gonna kill me. All these elites, no Lego. Give me one, no reward. but we have 10 balls. Dude, I've been getting pretty unlucky with the balls. The monster balls, that is. They're not giving me any Legos. Need something. Oh, I got the Diablo page. Only 15 more to go. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder... Do they add more rewards? Oh, it's just blue crests. We got some head. I did pick up some pants. Those are not the pants I need. Unfortunately. Oh, that reminds me. I want to go check. Potentially, if somebody has beat my score on the Fractured Plane, I have to make sure I'm holding number 1 the whole time. But yeah, dude, Temp, if you're like bored over there on your server, it could freshen up things to come back. But I mean, if you're having a good time, there's no point. No point to switch. I probably should use a multi-shot, to be honest. I might go switch my essence real quick. Come on. Kill him. Not getting the elite luck that often, dude. Come on. Need these pants quick. I mean, to be honest, nah, we're getting them today. We're not. There's no other option. We're getting them today. It can't happen any other way. All right. Yeah, it was good, Dak. How you doing, man? Come on, give me something, give me something. No Lego. All right, let me go check. See if anybody has tried to beat my score. No. Let's go, dude. I feel like Gammard can definitely beat it if he tries, but I don't know if he's going to. Because I kind of just one-tried that. Feel privileged to see a stream on Sunday. Dude, first one of its kind, you know what I'm saying? First one of its kind. And I'm excited for it. Excited to oblige. For the Sunday stream. I also can't wait to try D1. I think I don't have to... I can change this to... crossbow shot. So look, you can pick the crossbow shot, deals extra damage to poisoned enemies. And then if you use a Viper's Bite, that poison counts. You don't have to use the smokescreen pants. If you didn't know. And then I'm going to replace my Haunt Coil so that I can use defensive stance inside of the Verge for the extra move speed. Some hidden technology right here. They don't teach you this in school. Make sure my bag's empty. So far we've gotten what? Trace Legos? I think I only need to get maybe 20 more total. I think 20 Legos will get me the points. If I'm unlucky, I might need more. But I'm like 50 points away from buying it. Elites down here? No elites. Brother. Why are they hiding? Yeah, multi-shot is the move. Oh, here are all the elites. They're on the other side of the map. Alright, there's 1,000. No Lego. Unfortunate. Dude, I'm also a little pooped. A little pooped from my workout today. A little back and by, or not back and buys, back and chest. Or should I say chest and back, because chest is more important. And then like a third of a mile swimming. I think it's about a third. Yeah, about a third of a mile. Swam, tread some water, or a farm in the steam room. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes. Cooked me. I think I legit got cooked inside of that steam room. I'm a little blue rare right now. Ooh, there's a... Is that a Lego or a contract? It's a Lego. Oh, here the elites are. Yes, sir. Oh my god, are we gonna hit 2,000 points? Solo dolo? There is potential. I think we might. 1927, there's more elites still. That's 2K, baby. Solo. 1 minute 54. Nice. That's why we love Ashworld. No other map is going to do that for you. Alright, we need 15 more. I think 15 more Legos. Something like that. Just counting down. It should line up perfectly with BG time, if I did my math correctly. I was going to start at like 5, but I was like, you know what? Might need more than an hour of farming. I even did a bunch last night off stream. Just more verge, loop farmed for like an hour. No beans. And then I used all my crafting materials for Druid, I'm pretty sure. So I can't craft a single thing. That's the only thing I might suck, is not having the Eternal gear for the builds. Like, I don't have any Escape Shield Eternal gear. Alright, there we go. 1K. Wait, actually, I didn't pay attention. What is my modifier? Ew, summon damage? No thanks. If I had one of the good modifiers, I would probably run one of those real quick. Maybe get a better time. But I think, you know, if you get 3 Legos from that, and it takes you like 12 minutes, that's pretty much on par with spamming the Verge in terms of number of Legos per hour. But you can get unlucky. But another good thing about doing the Verge is I can get those, like, Endure magic affixes on some gear, which those are also very nice to have for PvP. And you can get those from here. And also open world farming. Is this game any good free to play? Yes, it definitely is. 100%. Not only from my own experience, but there are quite a few free-to-players in the game. I'd say, like, maybe even, like, 40% of players, 30% of players or more are all free-to-play. But, I mean, it just comes down to if you're going to enjoy the game. What class do I recommend? You can honestly pick any of them and have a good time. Maybe Monk. Monk will be maybe the worst time, but it's still fun. It depends on what you're kind of looking for. Because they're all a little bit different in terms of the experience you'll have in game, but all good. With the way the game is right now, you can kind of play any class. The best class... Well, so the best class changes every so often, and then each class is the best at one thing for the most part. Like, there's no... There's no class that's the best at everything, if that makes sense. Every class can be very good at most things, but for, like, PvP, it changes every time there's a new update, new difficulty, the best class. For dungeons, there's a couple classes that are best. So, like, literally, like, this is what I recommend. You just look at the classes. Think about which one you might enjoy the gameplay loop on, which one looks cool. And then you're golden. You know, you can do BK, you can do Druid, you can do Barb, you can do Crusader. You can do DH. So also, you can also, like, kind of think of it, maybe, do you want to be a ranged class or a melee class? and then you just build around that once you start getting into it. Is there anything you should focus on first? I mean, the biggest thing for no matter what you pick is just going to be getting your level up, just leveling up quickly, which, to be honest, you will be able to level up very quickly. You know, like, we're level... The people who have been playing consistently are above level 1200, but you can get to level 1200 pretty fast. A lot faster than you would think, because they give you a big XP boost. And so while you're doing that, you'll try to increase your combat rating, which is basically like... It's essentially how strong your character is, based on your gear score. How, you know, what kind of gear you've picked up. The levels on your gear. I mean, right now, maybe if you want to... You can try Druid, BK. Both very good classes, if you want to be kind of up close and personal. Barb as well, sorry. Even Satyr. They just all play a little bit differently. But if you want to be like a little hyper-mobile damage dealer, you can try out Tempest. Even DH, Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is a little bit more squishy. Same thing with Wizard. Wizard can do a crazy amount of damage, but they're pretty squishy. Which might not be super great as a first experience. Depends. Yeah, by all means, give it a go. And if you have any questions, you can throw them up in my Discord as well. Or if you catch me live, I'll try to answer any questions thrown my way. But the Discord is pinned in the chat if you're interested. And there's a lot of information about the game already just sitting in there too, without you having to ask a lot of questions. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. What do? We spin. You know what I'm saying? Makes the time go by. I'm spinning, but I'm losing, bro. I'm not winning yet. Once I get these pants, I'll be a winner. They don't want to give me the pants? No, they don't. I've gotten so many other new essences, too. Like, they're all useless, right? All of them. The ones that I've been getting. I've gotten a lot of new essences. Just not the pants. And every time I pick up some pants, I get excited. And it's just an old essence that I already have. So I think, like, the blessing has been working to give me useless essences. I'll say that. Because I think I did... Yeah, it's so hard to tell, but I think I did get more new essences when I turned on the blessing. But like I said, all not what I want. And then, to be honest with you, I farmed all of Druid without the blessing on. I got everything I needed without the blessing. And relatively quickly, too. So I'm still undecided if I believe in the blessing or not. 1250. Did get one Lego this run. It's just easy AF. Yeah, I had kind of the same experience. I got all of the useful essences, the ones that get like the core essences, I should say, of the build, the stag build, immediately, super fast. And then the last couple were just like a little bit of extra damage here, maybe useful for this one build that I'm not even really using. So I have no complaints about farming on Druid. Blessing works for you. I don't remember ever turning it on, to be honest. Because, you know, when I got to... Yesterday, when I was started farming on DH, I still had 7 hours saved up. So, you know, it's been a week since I turned it on. And I haven't been Druid for... I was only Druid for a few days before I switched. You know, I could have turned it on for a little bit. I don't remember. D1 tonight? Yes, sir. We're going to get like a good hour or so of PvP before that, though. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be around like 7:30-ish. We'll boot up D1. I downloaded it and I have not opened it yet, so hopefully that goes smoothly. And we out. No Lego from the reward. Unfortunate. Beam me up, Rayek. Hold up, I gotta alchemize all of my lootations on the RuneScape. There we go. Yeah, bro, I'm excited. I have not been able to stop thinking about playing it for some reason. Not even like I'm expecting so much, but I don't know, I just really want to try it out. You know, I also am going to be... You probably already know this, but I'm going to be going from D1 all the way to D4. So I want to get to D4 as quick as possible. So at least, you know, since we're already Legend, we don't have to go ham on the PvP in the evening streams. So we'll replace a lot of that time with other Diablo games. For the time being. People talk bad about D4. The game looks pretty good. That's what I'm thinking too. I hear, you know, I hear a lot of bad about it as well. But I think maybe that's more coming from, like, OG players who maybe were expecting a lot. That's what I think. But it looks cool. And, you know, I have no expectations, right? So it's going to be pretty hard for me to be disappointed. I'll be honest. I have literally no expectations for any of these games. Whatsoever. Ooh, we got 10 chicken feet. Give me something good. Give me an orange rune. Dude, not even a Lego. I thought you're supposed to, like, good chance of getting a Lego from that Abyssal Essence or something. Okay, what about the bestiary? Hook our brother up, please. Alright, we got one. Not too shabby. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No jokes about it, please. You'll be banned. And then if I ever do get bored of... Ooh, there's some head. Let's go. I don't know when this will be, but I don't know about getting bored or feeling completed with my experience through all the Diablo games. Do some Path of Exile. And hopefully by then, Path of Exile will be out of pre-release or early access or whatever. So it'll be free, and I'm pretty sure, you know, we can start playing together if anybody wants to play some PoE. Or even D4, or whichever other one. W-head. It's such a good feeling, right? Come home after a long day of work. Boot up Diablo. Get a little bit of head. I'm already spent, though. I'm already spent. Some legendary head at that. Not just any regular head. Come on. Although, dude, maybe when this switches from Asteroid, I might do a Fractured Plane. Potentially. What's good, Skrillex? Starting D1 tonight. You already know, Ski. Yes, sir, Ski. We're gonna do some PvP. You know, we're gonna get these pants. That's you know, #1 on the docket. We're gonna get these goddamn pants. And then do some PvP with the pants, because I tried it out without the pants. It was pretty damn good, but I could already see how much better the pants would be. How much more of a disgusting person I could be with the pants. So maybe do that for about an hour or so. And then switch gears. Especially if I get a good lobby without any whales, it's like it's almost too much. I don't even have to pay attention to the game, and I just win. We got legs, please. No, those aren't the ones. Unfortunate. We got jebaited. I gotta play Sorcerer in D1, Fireball and Firewall to die for. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Also, I watched one video about D1, and this dude was, you know, fighting something somewhere, and there was just like 7 million projectiles getting thrown at him. And I was like, how the hell are you supposed to deal with that as a melee class? That doesn't look like fun. I mean, it looks fun, but I'm saying probably be better on Sorcerer or Mage, whatever the hell. What's my rezo? Right now, I'm running at 3447. Played D2 hardcore back in the days, collecting ears. I've heard about that. So we'll see if I can collect some ears as well. I got telekinesis as well. I wonder what I can do with that. Like I said, dude, I've got literally no clue what's going on in D1. So a low spender, we don't got to put labels on it, you know what I'm saying? We don't got to... We can just be friends. Sorcerer in D1 is the only fun class to play. Sounds like that's the plan, then. Sounds like that's the move. I'm here to have fun. Bullied by a roiling. I loved you. You were my favorite gem. And this is how you treat me? I'm switching my favorite gem to Haunt Coil, dude, after that. After hearing that. And my damage output is low. I appreciate it. I'm in the Verge. What do you want me to do? I'm not using a damage build. He's not hitting for 7 million in the Verge. What's he doing? He's doing something wrong, I swear. Roiling is a troll. I thought Roiling was a gym. Aha, aha, aha. Aha, aha. Aha, aha. Hey, look, you're entitled to your own opinion, Roiling. You know, I can't... I'm not here to prove anything to anybody. But by all means... voice it. First Amendment. It wants you to get it to rank 8. We don't have the facilities for that, big man. You know what I'm saying? Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, Royland. That's what's up. It was good, someone. Epstein did it kill him? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a little bit too woke. Why are we offensive? I don't know. Nobody's taking offense to anything. I think you want us. I think you want me to. I think you want me to. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a familiar contract. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. We aren't supposed to say these things, Joey. Listen, brother. I had to deal with Nile Me on my server, right? I had to deal with Nile Me. If you know, you know. I'm impervious. Dude, stupid is as stupid does. That was his saying. He said it every day. It was iconic, even. Generational. He's a generational guy right there. Nile Me. Maybe some of you have heard of him. And then he disappeared off the face of the earth. world needed him most, he vanished. Alright. Let's go see if we get lucky. If we get some good luck. Essence transferring. What's my armor pin? Okay, don't roast me. 6,152. Nice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shields also grant 2 charges. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice right there. It's also Fort Willpower. Ooh. Let me try that. We got a new essence. Damn it, dude. What the frick? We still need 27 Legos or points. Check for pets. Wait, where'd the pets go? Dude, someone's been buying out all the pets. Yesterday I checked, there was nothing for less than 4K. I thought maybe it was going to be Echo because he's said he's posting a familiar guide, but they didn't do any converting. There was no converting in that guide. Those are your pets? Dude, I wish I had your pet market. I wish. Alright. I'm gonna go do level 3 of the Fractured Plane, and then reset. Hopefully I get a gooder affix than summon damage. Used to be subbed to that guy. I mean, dude, everybody clickbaits nowadays. It's like saying the sky is blue. Ooh. A 2-star on level 1. This is the run, bro. This is the run. What's mine can be yours with a few clicks. A few clicks and 15 schmackaroonies. Here now. Need to spend time on a 2-pet. You have 574 conversion stones. What? Dude. Yeah, you need a... That's a lot, dude. That's quite a bit. With my limited knowledge, my limited grasp of the pet system, that's quite a few. More than a few, even. The fact you're paying something to be clickbaited. Paying? Who's paying? I thought I'm getting clickbaited for free. I don't know who's paying for that. Dude, I think I only have like 30 stones. I have one pet that I can convert or get rid of for 30 more. So I'm hoping my 60 stones will take me far enough with some conversions. I just need to catch one of my friends online. Ooh, I like that. So we're just completing level 9. Or level 3, sorry. So we can potentially get a Lego and then reset. Monthly subscriber. Well, I mean, generally you should subscribe to someone just to support them. And not really expect too much. Unless they tell you that there's going to be some specific. Who would monthly subscribe? You'd never. Screw Looney. Listen here. Listen here, boys. Let's all revolt, right? Damn it, no Lego. Ooh, this is the good one. All right, we gotta lock in, dude. We gotta lock in. We can maybe get better than 1158. Membership, right? No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Come on. All right. What? Who's left? Oh my god, they never... The run's over, dude. I just wasted 2 seconds. I think the run's done. It's cooked. It's cooked. Dude, he's gotta eat, dude. He's gotta eat. Let the man eat. Like you said, he's got 2 kids. Hey, you could join my channel, dude. I don't have 2 kids. That I know of, right? Am I right about that? You know what I'm saying? That's what they all say. Lots of people have kids. Especially in this game's community. To be honest. I mean, that's kind of just how MMOs are, I feel like. They attract a more mature audience. In general. As long as I don't clickbait. Listen, I'll never clickbait you, right? That's a promise. But yeah, I don't know. I try not to have sensational content. No, I went without picking up the fucking heart. It's over, dude. The run is legitimately cooked. TikTok brain could never spam Sea-Dogs for 8 hours. True. They'd need to have the Subway Surfers in the bottom left corner. Or some, like, Minecraft parkour. Yeah, I appreciate it, Royly. You know what I'm saying? Try to make some good content. He's more of a phoenix. Sounds like a spiteful blood. Which, hey, dude, that's a pretty decent gym. It's pretty decent. Come on. Damage to elites, damage to slowing enemies. Isatar. Isatar's pretty okay. Of course, I don't have nothing, though. I got no HP either. Dude, I needed that hat, and I frickin' didn't pick it up. I swear, I'm gonna get like 11 minutes. I'm not gonna beat my high score. All because of that damn hat. Share my channel with the Alliance in Hellforge. Okay, I appreciate it. Hey, need all the publicity I can get. That can't hurt. Strongest European clan and server. Okay. That sounds good for me, to be honest. Yeah, it was good, Disc. How you doing? Welcome. There's an Ashmonger. I might have resurrected the run. We might be back. Okay, I just need to do this quick. I need more movement speed. I need the werebear or werewolf is on fire essence. Then I can really start doing some deeps. I think I already have a 2-star Tuskguard. I don't. Let's go. Yo, no way. My man Joey. With the 5 is Gifter. Damn, dude. Roiling didn't get one of them. He didn't get one. I appreciate it, Joey. Big support. Wait, what were you saying, though? Should manual give roiling? Can you even manually do it? I've never seen anybody do that on YouTube, to be honest. Also, only ever been random. Last night, ran Elbow Rift, gave you 5-star Haunt Coil. Oh, no. Hopefully you can sell it, because yours is already 10, isn't it? I have not heard of that clan, roiling, whatsoever. I'll be straight up honest with you. You know, I don't like to lie. Not a layer. Can't believe Echo didn't sell his 5 out of 5 Fairy Trail. I was so surprised. I didn't even know he could sell it, to be honest with you. But now that I know that he can, now I'm even more surprised as to why he ranked his up. Because, dude, he saved up all those crests from forever and is like, this is the gem that I'm going to use it on. Instead of, you know, Haunt Coil or Blood Flow, I would have used those all on the Haunt Coil. Personally. But that's just me. But now, knowing he could have sold it, dude, I wonder if, like, Gwyn was telling him, like, no, you have to keep it. It's so good, or something. Even though, like, he's not... His is only level 5. Like, it's good for her because she's getting hers to level 10. Is the trail worth it? It is if you're gonna rank it up. But you don't need to worry about it, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to try and get one just because it's not an S tier gym. Like we've been getting spoiled with. Become a member. Become a member. Gotta bring the critique every day. I'm all about that, dude. Boost my stats on the live stream. I'm all for it. This is pretty slow. Not following you. Like every day, Smurfship doesn't give you a stone here. Tell you what. You'd have a special place in my heart if you were a channel member. You don't need to be a daily visitor. The real ones know. Rank 5's lowest you'd use it? Yeah, I can agree with that. And I mean, dude, knowing that he could have sold that 5 out of 5 and just been sitting on hundreds of thousands of platinum pieces is kind of funny. Better focus on Morn than Trail? Probably, but even then, should you focus on Morn? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're... Yeah, unless yours is already ranked up. Crit chance. We're at 922. This could be possible. Dude, I'm getting disabled. It's like I'm in PvP. Dude, I'm not getting low luck on the items that I need. You don't care if it's the best gym of the game. It's 5 out of 5 you're selling. I'm with you on that. I'd sell that 5 out of 5 and buy, you know, 6 dupes. Up to 8 dupes with that money. There we go. 5 out of 5. 5-star Loam Skull, bro. That's what we need right there. Five out of 5 is only really worth it if you're trying to really push up that resonance. And, you know, in the words of Roiling Consequence, they/themself, I'm just a low spender. I'm not a whale. Alright. Maxed. Give me 5, give me 5, give me 5. I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm breaking any records here. And a frozen essence, no. I don't have enough speed. I had so much... Oh my god, wait a minute. Continual damage. Okay, Grace, I guess. Damn, dude. I wonder if I would have picked up that helmet on level 3. It would have been a different story. Still kind of speedrunning, though. Kind of. Your friend Amster King. Hold up. Buys like 250 memberships in his channel. Oh my god. 250 is insane. Hey, look, I'm happy when Joey drops a fiver. I'm content. More than content for that. Come on, give me more fives. More fives. No fives. No fives. Not getting any records. So, is this the one? No. Yeah, dude, this was just not the run, dude. The luck is not luckin'. From the get-go. Well, we'll see how fast we're gonna do this. Rolling Con 3-star level 6. Dude, I'm pretty sure my first ever 4 out of 5 drop was a Roiling when I was like on my fresh account when I first started playing. I had no idea what it was. I thought everybody got one of those. Like that's how new I was at the game. $13.22. Disgusting time. Ugh. You're 5-star level 10. It better be, dude. Dude, I only got one Lego. Broder. And it's in Mount Zav. Hold on, I gotta open my window a little bit more. Hold up. It's toasty. Not a will, this is your hobby to play games. Why not spending money for what you love? You already know. That's the mantra. Better than drugs. Most drugs. Most drugs. Nah, you're right, though. Yeah, this got that coil. That coil maxed out. He took full advantage of that vent, unlike myself. Hopefully I wasn't too ambitious and I can make it out of this. Beautiful. Diablo better than drugs? Potentially. Potentially. This is not legal advice. Or financial advice. If you're into gambling, it is. If you're into gambling, you're probably playing Diablo Immortal, right? You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to be. Bill Sokol, can I show you after the run? I got you. It's a little some. It's really only decent in The Verge. Let me overwrite this. Here you go. Let me close RuneScape for a second. If you want to take a screenshot. 10.97.6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I took off my gun. Put that gun back on, cuh. Hold the phone, dude. Hold the phone. What happened to my playlist? There we go. Now we're going. Now we got it going. It is addiction. I mean, people are addicted to sugar, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to say that a Diablo Immortal addiction is better than sugar. A sugar addiction. It's just human nature to get addicted to something. Bard of a tavern? Oh, wait. Irvin, you have to use a Void Spark to use this build. Or not a Void Spark, Viper's Bite or Seeping Bile. I forgot to mention that. For the poison. Otherwise, just switch out the offhand that's the crossbow shot offhand. Just switch that one out for a different essence if you're not using a Viper's. Hopefully you didn't just take the pick and dip. Thanks for the build. I'm out. Appreciate you. Peace. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame the man. DH is not top tier due to lack of energy. True. But most people don't play DH for the PvE. They play it because of how disgustingly broken it is in player versus player. And it still is... Oh, no, I'm in the ground. I need Daring Swing to get me out. Oh, it's not getting me out. I'm stuck. Sometimes Daring Swing will mess you up and also unmess you up. Well, we got 1,000 points at least. Ring that life alert. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Nah, dude, my life alert is just smacking the gym for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? We don't unstuck around these parts. This is a strict no unstuck live stream. If you've fallen, you were ill prepared. If you've fallen, then you can't get up, I mean. Don't Ronnie Coleman myself. Hey, listen, I'm not lifting no heavy ass weight. You know what I'm saying? I used to want to be a bodybuilder, but I did not want to lift that heavy ass weight. He was not wrong. He was not wrong with his words. You know what he said. Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but don't nobody want to lift this heavy ass weight. True that, Ronnie. That's why you the GOAT. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Yeah, buddy. No, dude. The only thing I got from trying to be a bodybuilder was body dysmorphia. You know what I'm saying? That was the biggest thing I got. And a little bit of extra muscular tissue. Just tissue. It really was just tissue. I had to kick that. I had to kick that habit, dude. That was an addiction right there. An addiction to having striations where you shouldn't have them. Also, I actually tried to be like a quote-unquote fitness influencer, but then I realized that you have to make slop content. Like, you have to legit put out slop content to get into the fitness industry on social media. Slop content and then make sensational videos like, this is the only thing you need to do. This is the only thing. Never eat seed oils. Did you know the government hates you and is putting seed oils in everything? It's like, alright, bro. Just pick up the weight and put it back down, brother. Sam Sulek. Sam Sulek is a... He's an artist. He's generational. I don't think anybody can recreate his growth. But also, he got ginormous, like, in real life, got ginormous off the roids before doing any content. So, like, his first video, he's just this ginormous guy making random videos. So it's that gave him the edge, because he was already giant, and he wasn't making content like, alright guys, if you want to get big like me, this is what you have to do. He's just like, this is what I'm doing, because I'm not here to tell you what to do. And he would just take you along on the journey. So I think it's pretty hard to recreate what Sam Sulek did. Unless you just start blasting. Ain't no better fitness and bodybuilding than construction work. I'm definitely with the fitness. I don't know about the bodybuilding part. You're not going to have striated pectorals from construction work. Come on. You're not getting the full stretch. You're not getting the full stretch and squeeze in the lateral plane. But it is some damn good fitness. That's for sure. I also ended up... I was trying... When I was in the Marine Corps, I tried to get to, like, 200 pounds. I tried to weigh 200 pounds lean. Because technically, that's overweight for my height. So I wanted to be quote-unquote overweight, but I had all the fitness test scores that would give me a waiver for... I could be whatever weight I wanted, technically. I tried so hard to get to, like, 200 pounds lean. I got to, like, 193. And it was just impossible for me to get bigger without just, like, eating junk. And I was also in charge of I had one of my jobs was to weigh in people who were overweight and make sure, and then train them. So I thought it would be hilarious that the guy who's running the body composition program is overweight. I thought it would be so funny. But I never got to that point. I never got big enough. Just breaking your body for real. Breaking it, and then fixing it with a couple brewskis. Some brewscaniels. Getting schmammied on the job site, potentially. If you're one of those. can than big guy pull for 10 hours, buckets glued facade. Listen, bodybuilding is not for being strong. There's not a single bodybuilder who thinks they're strong. It's literally just about putting muscle mass on parts of your body. More than the average human. There's even been a bunch of videos about bodybuilders versus construction workers doing XYZ, and the construction workers always win because bodybuilders over here lifting 20 pounds because it gives a better, you get a better, what's the word? Hypertrophy. That's what you're saying. Why build something if you have no use of it? You'll just never understand. You'll never understand, Roiling. If that's how you think, it's not about that. It's literally the most vain thing you can think. It's just about looking sick. Yeah, just to look as freaky as possible. That's the only goal. Yes, it is 100% cosmetic. That's what bodybuilding is. Just to be a monstrosity. And if you're Ronnie Coleman, you're also a monstrosity in terms of looks, but you can also lift that heavy ass weight, as he said himself. A fake one. Who hurt you? You ever heard the quote from Socrates? It is a shame to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which your body is capable of. You ever heard that one? That's the whole thing. I literally have that tattooed on my body right now. That quote. Classic, you already know. Why do we buy Phantom Bark? I didn't see that, yeah. To look sick, dude. Am I gonna spam Sea Dungs later? Probably not, Zenith. I'm hunting this Lego still, unfortunately. And then I'm gonna be doing some PvP until we hit up D1. And I'm not talking about sports ball. Yeah, dude, I got it right here. I can't really show it that well because of the angle, but it's right there. Why not see what your body is capable of achieving? This guy gets it. Dude, you ever lat spread with a full pump after a sick back day? Come on. It's just like how Arnold said in the Blueprint video. He's like, when I got my first pump, it felt better than ejaculating with a beautiful woman. That guy was a little crazy with it. He was a little crazy with it. I've never felt a better sensation. If you help enough other people get what they want, you'll eventually get what you want. I can vibe with that. I like that one. I've never heard that one before. Zig Ziglar. I don't even know who that is. I like that quote. That's, you know what's funny? That's basically my whole YouTube channel. That quote right there. If you think about it. You have no intentions of having a fake body that can't move. 99% of people will never get big enough that they have limitations on their range of mobility. 99%. $99. You have to get huge, and you can't just accidentally get huge. You know what I'm saying? Can you do this right here? I don't know if this is showing. You know what I'm saying? Right here? With both sides? I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully that was visible. You know what I'm saying, dude? Although I've gotten a lot smaller than I used to be, so maybe that adds to it. You can? Well, the average person who isn't a lifter can't do that, so there's other things that'll make you not have mobility versus getting ginormous. Yeah, better be on some huge cycles. Trending it up, D-balling it up. Or like 1,000 megs of test every week. You have like 60 kilos naked. 60 kilos of what naked? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Very fast metabolism. So then how could you ever be so worried about getting ginormous? You've got the anti-ginormous genetics. Someone mogged this guy. And it changed it for the rest of his life. Dude, I've been there. I've been there, dude. I definitely have been there. Always remember your first mog. Alright, dude, come on. How many do I have in my bag? 3. Come on, Rayek. Alright, we got monster balls. Give me something decent. Okay, we got a bow. You know what? I'm gonna go do a bounty. A HSB, as they call it in the Great Britain. Don't know about the body. This ain't OF. Hey, the channel members get to know about mine, you know what I'm saying? It's part of the perks. Armory. I don't even know if I have a build that I want to use. Only 2 options for getting mogged. You got to become the mogger. That's one of them. What is explosive arrow? I think I'll keep those daring swing pants. Or essence transfer. I think I don't use daring swing. No. Spinning chalk. I have to use the different essence. I'll just keep the pants. That's whatever. Give me a little bit of little brief immunity. Wait, I'm still missing a... Oh, yeah. And then I need to switch my greens. You're gonna speak man to man about men body? Wait a minute. I think it's 4-4. That is 4-4. Alright. And we switch the Paragon. DH needs a nerf. I'm with you 100% loading. I'm right. I'm with you. 1,000,000% even. It should have been nerfed a year ago. Right? I'm with you there. Wait, let me switch my gym out. Socket gym. For the Haunt Coil, and then Jim Rizzo, this bad boy. I think that's good. That's the wrong button. Yeah, if it was up to me, dude, I would not be DH. I didn't want to, you know, join in on the debauchery. But here I am. Everybody has a price, right? Everybody has a price. Ooh, cursed. Let me activate the blessing. What is even hitting me, dude? Oh, it's these tiny-ass arrows from this guy. Oh no, it's Zolthrax. I don't like this guy. Please give me a something, bro. Yes, I got 2. Finally. So often you just get nothing. Dude, we might have the pants. We might have the pants after one more. Just in time. Just in time for the battleground. Can I get another one? Oh, beautiful. What's going on? Why are they blessing me? It's already more Legos than I usually get from 2 bounties. Power Shrine. Nice. Oh, wait. I forgot to switch Explosive Arrow. Now I should do more damage. The Juret. Oh no, it's over. He's gone. See if you can snipe me. Give you that Warwick treatment. Hey, listen. Warwick ain't nothing to Vayne. A Vayne main. I'm fully scaled, bro. I'm a fully scaled Vayne. That's kind of scary. I have a permanent ultimate. Just saying. That's basically what it is, actually. Fully scaled Vayne with a permanent ulti. Gwensu's. Damn, nothing from that one. Alright. Let's see. Did we get some luck? Dude, hopefully I can find you, though. I know I'm not doing too much against the bear, but I don't know if I've fought a werewolf yet. Okay, we didn't get the pants. Knife trap, don't care about that. For that. Dude, we're missing... I need 12 more points. No. Tried a couple times yesterday. Yeah, unfortunately, I only did a few. I only really did like 4 or 5 matches. So it's pretty hard. We can try to keep at the same time as well. I wonder if I have any Moonlight Flora. Pants? No. Do I have more than one? Oh, I do have more than one. Dude, come on. I think I'm just gonna run, like, 5 Oblivion Pillars as well. Get those last few essences. What sets do I use? It depends on the build, but usually 4 pieces of seeds, 4 pieces of Vithus. Sometimes I'll do 4 Vithus, 2 Gloom, 2 Restitution. Depending on what I'm doing. Oh, I have another one. Let's go, dude. Let's go. This is nice. Pants? No pants. Tell me I have another. We're done. Alright, we could get lucky with these 3. Come on. Please? Nope. Alright. Oblivion Pillar time. Let me go see if I can buy more for the future. Nope. Oblivion Pillar Blessing activated, by the way. So we'll see what that means. If that means more or less Legos. Come on. Give it to me. Nothing, dude. 0 for 1. 0 for 1. We still got more to go. Let me walk into town and reset my pots. Inventory. I hate how you have to do 2 for it to suggest to keep going. Sorry, I have to take this. Legs? Oh my god, those might be the pants. Those might be the pants. 1 minute before. I'm gonna preemptively just go over here to Emis. That's Chaps of the Acrobat, baby. That's absolute cinema. On a random elite on the way to the Oblivion Pillar. Almost got stolen by that Necro. Which would have then furthered my hatred for Necros. Oh my god. This is it. Chaps of the Acrobat. The hunt is over. Wow. Just like that. Okay. Switch loadout. I think this is the PvP loadout. Yeah, it is. Let's go, baby. Alright, you ready? You ready, Duality? Dude, I got the pants, bro. I got the freaking pants. Escape, Chaps of the Acrobat. Let me just double check, you know, that I've got the Reforges. And the Gyms. Gyms look good. Sets look good. Double check these. I'm gonna equip that. I could have sworn I got a chest piece or something. Did I get rid of it? I think I might have gotten rid of it on accident. Oh well. Alright, dude. Let's queue up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, queue. Added in a little extra second there for the delay, maybe. What sets am I using? 4 pieces of Mountbank, 2 pieces of Gloom, 2 pieces of Vithus. That's what we got going right now. I hope I didn't forget anything. I'm just antsy, dude. I'm antsy. Oh, we're on the same team. Dang it, dude. I wanted to fight you, dude. What the frick? It's alright. We can be friends for this one. Maddie Burks. First time same team. Oh, true, it is. It is. I forgot about that. It's always, I don't know if I fought you on Druid, but I do remember just getting whipped around by that horse, dude. That goddamn horse. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Some people are dying. I might be dead. Too much invulnerability. I kind of was lagging a little bit. It's alright. We got the momentum. Oh my god. Matty Burks. No way that build beats me. Oof. I guess I was not on top of them. I wasn't close enough. Alright, they have 10 people over here. Oh, there we go. Dude, the Necro Summon. Stop it. How do I get pulled? I'm dead for sure. Alright, these guys aren't so squishy, dude. Necros should have their own arena. Hey, I could support that. I could support a move as such. Alright, there we go. They're all basically dead now. Oops, I thought I had a dash. I thought I had my daring swing, I didn't. Oh no, we need help on this idol. Erica's got it. Okay, I took out the druid. Took out that guy. Could get this guy on the idol. I think they're just tankier, dude. They've got so much more tankiness. Dude, how long are you invulnerable for, brother? Almost. Almost. Dude, these guys are pissed on our team. I think it's just the fact that even their Necros are tanks. We got matchmaked on this one, I think. How? I can't do damage to Labubu? Nothing? It's not over, though, dude. It's definitely not over. We've got some good momentum here. I think Miafard's the only guy on our team as a tank. They have four tanks versus one. Holy necro summons, dude. Dude, it's not over yet. It's not over. Oh, I'm dead, though. See necro druid everywhere. Damn, bro. 4. That was a tank diff, I think. Defo. Unfortunate. GG's duality. The match wasn't even. Let's go. And that's not a loss. That's what you call a W. If you don't lose points, it's a win. To be honest with you. And we go back in. And these guys were flaming each other the whole time. That's always not the greatest sign. I wonder, I also have to try out the Fan of Knives build, which I have not tried yet. Oh, we're against each other now. Now we're against each other. Rutro Raggy. Need to find a new good barb build. Might be able to just find someone on the barb leaderboard, to be honest with you. Warwick Gumming. Catch me if you can, Brosick Daniel. Alright, dude. Oh, man. Oh, of course he makes it out. Alright, dude, I gotta go mess these guys up a little bit. Dude, this DH is chasing me, dude. Oh my god. Not the best move. Oh, he's got a don't die, dude. They popped the ultimate, or whatever the hell that is. Dude, neck and neck still. That was disgusting. That was stupid. Sit still! Sit still! Alright, I got friends, dude. I got friends over here. Unbelievable. There's a wizard. I just dashed into the wall. I'm out. Alright, here we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. I don't know what that was, but it was something. Oh no. There's Warwick, dude. Where'd my health bar go? Dude, nerf druid, bro. Here he is again. He's out. There's someone over here. Oh, I almost got this guy. I'm out. I'm dead. For sure, right? Never mind. We're good. Wolf PvP keeps saying. It does a lot of it. It does do some damage. That's for sure. Oh my god. But I have friends. Dude, you're dashing around more than I am, bro. Dude, nobody's progressing. Hopefully we can get some... Maybe now. I think this is probably a wizard. I'm so sorry, killer hit. It was just meant to be. This guy's dead. Is that killer hit again? No. But they're dead, so... Does it matter, really? I see Warwick. There's killer hit. We're pushing. Give me that. No, Labubu. You have a heal. What? I didn't even see that happen. I'm not going to cap with you. But that's not on me. That's not on me. That's on the tanks. You know what I'm saying? You know? The match wasn't even, dude. That's not a loss. 2 in a row. GG's duality. GG's. That's hilarious. I did not even see that happen. I was too busy schmiggity schminking the people up in the back. Dude, no matter what happens, it's just like, it feels good to just one-tap people. As bad as that sounds, and as bad as that is, I know. Oh, we're on the same team again. Duality, dude. We went from not running into each other to trace in a row. The back three back. I can kill that guy, I can kill that guy, I can kill that guy, I can kill that guy. I'm liking this. Labubu's tank. But that's it. Oh, no. Are we going to get out-tanked? They have 2 satyrs. That's it. Might not be bad. Oh, Titties is in here. No way. Chill. He said... So DH can compete for Necro as long as you use your abilities to get away from them when they're not killable. For sure. It's all about timing against a Necro. I mean, honestly, with any class against Necro, it's all about timing. So, like, right there, now they're invulnerable, but they're just going to run away because that's just Necro. I'm so sorry, Shadow Invictus. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Get me out. I was joking. I was joking. What's good, Chaos? How you doing? Welcome. What? Oh, of course my dash doesn't work. How do I go into the wall, bro? How do I go into the wall? They need to fix that, bro. They need to fix DH. DH isn't good enough right now. Which pants were I looking for? Chaps of the Acrobat. The pants. If you want to be something, you got those pants on. You know what I'm saying? Let me chop this guy up real quick. You don't stand a chance. What? Okay, dude. Seriously, what is that? How did that... There's no one over here. They need to give the Guardian, like, 4,000 resistance or something. Or not even 4,000. 40,000, bro. You should not be able to just dot that. It's alright. We just gotta get more kills. Ain't no thing. I literally was... They shouldn't have these resurrections, but it's whatever, bro. What? And he makes it out. I still get stunned, though. Okay, now their quick resurrections are gone. I was wondering, does anyone use generic magic attribute increases dash range by attack speed? I think I'm using it right now. I mean, for the most part, it's not really worth using, maybe except on DH like this, with this build. For most other builds, there's better attributes that you can have, usually Eternal. I need help on the idol. I need help on the idol. I can only do so much against this guy. Oh, 1 tick. 1 second. They got it. They got more resurrections. No, dude. I swear the game just took this win away from us because they shouldn't have gotten the first ones. They shouldn't have gotten it. I was literally killing it solo. Yeah, it's definitely more noticeable on DH with this one because, you know, everything is about the dashes. I think we're gonna get out-satered, bro. No. God damn it, dude. They're still alive. They're still alive. Finally. And here comes the satyrs. It's just the satyr diff. Oh, duality. Now we just need to push. They don't have any more quick reses. They're out of quick res. I'm jumping. Wait, this guy's jumping. Gotta jump. Damn it, dude. I think that literally got stolen from us, dude. That got stolen. I swear. I swear to God. Match wasn't even. Match wasn't even. Match wasn't even. Damn it. Unfortunate. Give Guardians 40,000 resistance. What the F? GG's again, duality. I see to get... Dude, I had some games yesterday when the teams were a little bit more even in terms of classes. Not even Rezo, it's just about the classes. We're cursed, potentially, bro. We might be... Yeah, no, dude, now you're against me. Now you're against me, bro. I have a... I have a 100% loss rate when I'm with you. When you're in my match. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, we have a 1 barb. Hope I don't know if, okay, 1 barb, 1 satyr. Ooh, maybe we get the satyr diff this time, dude. If this guy knows what he's doing. Is this guy bear? This guy's bear. After Monk, am I going to main another class? I mean, Monk is gone. Monk is long gone. We're not going back to Monk for a while. If ever. I think I'm just going to keep switching classes like I am. I was having a real good time on Druid. Oh, that's amazing. 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 You just love to see that right there, specifically. Can we do it again? Oh, they walked up invincible. I'm so sorry, Duality. What? I caught you off guard, I think. Listen. We can still be friends, I hope. I hate myself. I hate myself. Dude, that just looks like a bunch of free kills. This looks like more kills. No. Health pot. Whoa, 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 dude. Who has more dashes? Unfortunately, DH has more dashes. That was crazy. Yeah, what's good, Fankies? Dude, you just dash, dash, dash. Someone dies. Dash, dash, dash. Somebody dies. When it works. When it works. Because it wasn't working like that the past couple matches. Dude, get these summons out of here. Oh my god, how did I win that? Because I'm a DH. Probably. Oh my god. Yeah, just by being DH. I don't know, hey, if past few matches were some hard L's. I think, although, dude, one of them for real, Blizzard stole that match from us. Like, actually. Stole it from me in Duality. We were supposed to win that one. No, one of them was like literally because they had 4 tanks on their team, and I'm not really doing that much to tanks. And then because there's so many, they were like blocking off all the squishies. But you honestly don't even need to think that much about this build. You just kind of just spam stuff. Make sure you're dashing on top of people. Make sure Duality doesn't come here to try and kill you. And probably succeed. Right? Unless I have friends. I had a friend with me, so fortunately I'm still alive to tell the story. Like that, you know, you just dash, dash, dash. Even if there's a monk. It's in BD. Because you have 17 dashes. Oh no, I'm dashless. I'm dashless. Not for long. Oh, this monk wants me. I'm gonna go back in with no HP. Never mind. I'm still taking damage. I broke the curse. That was a little bit disturbing. I'm so sorry. Yuck. Yucky, dude. GG's for the, what was that, 5 in a row? 4 in a row matches? Monsieur Duality? I think it was 5. 5 in a row. I can't let you win them all. I can't let you win all of them. All right. Do we get 6 in a row with duality? It looks like with the werewolf, whoever catches the other person first gets it. And I just happen to have more dashes just because of the helmet, dude. That helmet buff DH, to be honest. I should have had 30 kills, not 28. I'm with you. Buff DH, nerf Tempest. The old adage, you know. That's what they need to be doing for the health of the game. But they don't want this game to be healthy. Big Tempest doesn't want this to happen. Big Tempest keeps buffing it. Dude, I need more games like that just for this video I want to make. Because it's like when it works out like that, you don't even have to think about playing the game anymore. Like things just happen. Dang it, dude, no duality. Man. Also, welcome back, John. What's good, Bruce Lee? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Having a great time. I got the pants, dude. Pants acquired. So PvP is afoot. Why everybody... No, my video... Why everybody should switch. No, dude, I might make it like the most balanced class in the game. And it's literally just going to be me clips of killing people. But my face cam is going to be there. And it's just going to be me laughing and like not even looking at the screen, basically. Because of how stupid this class is. Picked up Druid because of me. Looked like a blast. Oh, yeah. The reason I changed... I got 50 smackaroons to change classes. Oh, it's DHs versus DHs versus Barb. I'll push the idol. You're not going to stop me, Barb. Of course, he died right at the edge. Oh, no, they have more jumps. Never mind, I got him. So, some of the brothers in the chat were like, bro, how much to go DH, bro? How much? And they how muched it, dude. They how muched it. Come on. Give me one more. Never mind. There's a satyr. Are we gonna get... Dude, kill them. Don't just watch them. Kill them. He's just looking at them. I like that. And then we go... There we go. DH wins versus DH, if you weren't wondering. And definitely wins against Wizard. How have we not pushed, like, a singular amount? How are they this far? Do we have no tanks again? Is that what's happening? Dude, 2 DHs versus 1 DH? 2 DHs win. That's the fact. That's the je ne sais quoi. Playing about a week in another class, but only Druid 3 days. Yeah. I would have stayed longer. I never even got to try out all the builds, really. Oh my god. I don't think we have a single tank. V the Slayer. But he's not doing much. Oh, we have a Satyr. How is it this, like, how is it this bad, dude? Am I not killing enough people? Finally, we got the first checkpoint, dude. I do really like Druid, though. Druid is insanely fun. Insanely versatile as well. Oh, they have quick resurrections. No, get me out. They want my booty. Look at them all chasing me with no HP. No HP. It has been a class tier list. Think DH is not an S tier. I mean, in PvP it is S+. Dude, it's an E. It's E tier. Or SS, whatever the hell is above S. It literally does not get any better. Oh, we're getting out-tanked again. That's another thing, is because of all the damage classes, not many people tank. So if you just don't have tanks, it's just, you're not going to win. There's too many DHs in this game. This is Guild Battle. This is Battlegrounds. Thought I could get out of that, but I couldn't. What's good, Beloy? How you doing? Yikes. What is this guy's build? Another tank diff. The match wasn't even. There we go. That's a dub. You count those as dubs. Gots to. No matter how many OPDH, no matter how OPDH, you still rather have many tanks rather than many DH. Yeah, that's what wins every time. The first match I played was 1 tank versus 4. And 4 tanks won, of course. That's also why I like Druid, because you can tank. And how good tank is. Tank is so important. But when you do have tanks, when the tank is even on both sides, DH shines, dude. Shines. Duality again, let's go, dude. Same team. Temp 320. I'm sorry, Temp. Hey, you played Wizard, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I played DH. So, we'll see how this goes. They only have 1 DH as well. Wait a minute. I think we have the tank diff on this one. Like, just off the bat, we've got the tank diff. Have I seen a Wizard anti-DH video by Pauline? I have not. I have not seen that. Oh, you're back. Duality's back on Bear, dude. Okay, well, dude, we for sure have tank diff right here. This is a big tank diff. Oh my god. Let me get that health pot. They're not even stopping us over here. Hopefully some of these guys don't die as got pop. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This satyr's gonna kill me. That's my satyr. How do I jump into the wall there? Oh no. Evelyn forgot to change build. Rookie mistake, dude. I remember my first Battleground. Oh, this guy's going stag build. J-Dad is... This is the stag fire tornado guy. There we go. Pick up a 3rd kill. If this Necro stays over here, they're dead. This guy's dead. Just gotta get a... wait for the don't die. Now he's dead. Oh no, the tanks are on me. I survived, bro. Look, you want to give Barb a chance again? It seems like it's pretty good right now, dude. I'm seeing some good things from some Barbs. Alright. Oh, the Maw. Dude, get this Storm Bolt off me. He ran. Why are they so invulnerable, dude? All of them. No, stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Druid Stag Super Piece. Yeah, that's the build I was using in dungeons. Oh my god, I don't even know how I killed that guy, but I think he was just behind me. When I dashed. Get me out, get me out. Okay, here we get the momentum for sure. I'm gonna push. I know I'm the DH, but I'll push. The other DH is pushing now. Here we go. We got momentum. There's a kill. No, 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 no. Damn it. Alright, we push off that. Did we push off that? They're all cleared out. We just need to get like 2 kills here. That'll give us the edge. This Satyr's not even doing anything. Come on, let me heal. I don't get to heal. Dude, I think it might be a stag difference, dude. This guy went stag. Fire tornado. How is this guy doing? Not great. What's the point of going stag fire tornado? Look, he's dead. Duality's just standing there because he's a tank. Come on. Come on. We better get compensated for that build. Please, 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 please. We got compensated. Dude, what is going on? I think like almost every match, if not every match that me and Duality played together, it was a loss, but it was always compensated. Like we can't get on the same team and it'd be even. It doesn't happen. So like technically we haven't really lost together, if you think about it. Yeah, he's getting the this build will work. Teams. This'll do. This might be enough. Dude, one of the person, I don't know if it was in that last match. The other one of the matches, one of the people was just like, "Oh, I forgot to switch my build." You know what I'm saying? Like I remember my first BG. And this build will work. That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, big matchmaking L's, indeed. Very much so. Dude, no duality in this one. It's not a good sign. I feel safer when duality's on my team. Yeah, PvE teams. We'll see what this one. We'll see about this one. This better guy. If this guy doesn't have the bubble, okay, that would have been the craziest sign. Okay, we have a Satyr. Satyr and Barb. 2 barbs, 1 satyr. We should have the tank diff on this. Legend of Gold can't matchmake. You can... Technically, you can matchmake with anybody, regardless of rank. Oh my god, why is this guy's wings so big? Alright, you guys got that, right? Of course he's a DH as well. Big DH action. What? Where'd my band-aid go, bro? I'm still getting hit by a dot. I just got my savior procced from a 5-minute dot. Dude, how's that not my kill? You've been avoiding the game since I've DH. Only class you can't beat. I wasn't hiding from you when you switched, brother. Duality even was like, give me that smoke, dude. He was like, I want all of that and more. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I get it, you know. I've got 6,000 armor penetration. I wouldn't want to fight me. I don't want to fight that. Let me pick up this pot. And we jump on the back. Dude. Everybody's just dying. Oh, I'm out of... my cooldowns are off. Give me one out of this. Out of this. Just give me one. Well, they all died, right? But I didn't get it. So I was there at least. Glowzilla somehow makes it out. I did finally get the pants. It was poetic, dude. I literally not even a minute before BG's. DH versus DH, who wins? Bro, you're 1 HP. And then this barb doesn't do any damage to him. So right before BGs were about to start, I was doing some Oblivion Pillars. Because I thought, you know, I was just going to have to buy it. Get my last few essences so I can buy loyalty points. And then on my way to the Oblivion Pillar, bro, there was an Ancient Elite. I'd almost got stolen by a Necro. But I dashed up and got it first. And then that Ancient Elite dropped the pants. It was poetic. So I didn't miss any time on the battleground. Oh, this guy has the Lich King skin as well. Diablo God's best me or something. Although, you know, I had to go through all that farming just to get it like that. Ouch, 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 ouch. Lich King cosmetic sucks. Doesn't look good on every class, that's for sure. It looks weird on DH, to be honest, and that's what this guy's running. Got him. DH wins versus DH, if you were still wondering. Oh my god, the summons. The 9K or 8K DH can't carry enough, dude. How do you only have 8 kills? How do you only have 8 kills, Saber? Had to skip it. Wait, yeah. It's not enticing enough for me to even think about purchasing. I don't do anything to that guy, dude. GG, you took us out. I mean, GG's, right? Right. GG's for sure. Alright, I can get another one. I want to get my... I need to get some water soon, dude. Need this match to pop. I don't remember that. I'm trying to remember the team comp. We've been getting matchmake lost, dude. Out tanked. Oh, also, dude, I don't know how, Timp, in that match, we got compensated for that loss. That was a compensation. So it wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? If you don't lose anything, is it really an L? I think every single match with me and Duality, we got compensated, bro. Yo, was good, Gress. I did watch that video, because I was like, I wonder what this pilot is gonna say about pets. Yeah, it was, there wasn't much. There wasn't much in that video. It was kind of weird. And then he even said... It's funny. He was like, yeah, any aberrant pet can be sold, no matter what. Even if you server transfer, false. And then also, while he was saying that on the screen, he was looking at two aberrant pets side by side, and one of them couldn't be sold. One of them was unsellable because that account server transferred over here. It's so funny. Got a dilemma right now. You want to buy 2K normal gyms. Also want to buy a quality 4-leg gym. To be honest with you, the normal gyms might be better, especially if it's sapphires or citrines. It's probably going to do more for you for the same amount of plat. You don't really need a 4-star gym. You don't really need it. The only thing having a 4-star does is gives you extra resonance and a little bit of combat rating, like a little bit. I was trying to downplay the cost. Yeah, that too. He never... And Echo kept trying to ask him... He kept trying to ask him, like, how much do these things cost? And he didn't know. Because he doesn't actually mess with pets that much. Like, I don't know that much about pets, and I could have given you a cost on everything. Or at least, told you how the pricing works. Make a video that's watchable pets. No, that's my goal. That's my plan. I'm still saving up a bunch of pets and everything. What? How did this person not die? A little bit of server desync, maybe? Oh my god. See, I've been saving up pets. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing in a sense where I'm just talking to someone who knows what they're doing a little bit. I'm so sorry, Lear. Got that guy. And then once I have enough, he says, leave me alone. I'm so sorry. No, she got quick resurrections, bro. I don't get the satisfaction of this kill. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Is on... Oh. Yeah, Rhaegar knows about pets for sure. I've been asking him some questions. I might ask him if he's got some time to just sit down and watch me mess up all my pets. Basically, that's kind of how I want it. It's probably gonna go. I'm not gonna be just sitting there interviewing him about pets. It's gonna be because I want to actually show conversions in the video. I don't want it just to be talking about what pets can be. I want to like show, okay, this is what my goal is. And this is, you know, these are the pets I've got, so this is what I'm going to try to do with them. So I have a goal in mind. I want to eventually, I want to make a pet that I want to use. So I don't know if Rhaegar would be down necessarily to be in the video, but I know he's down to help me out. He was helping me out for the longest time with pets. Before they changed everything, he taught me how they work completely. Jesus Christ is dead. That's what you get, Monk, for playing Monk. Yeah, the masterclass. Because I know a few people who have been making pets since they came out. So those are the people I'm going to be talking to. Like they've all spent tens of millions of plat in the pursuit of better pets. And honestly, most of them not even to sell, most of them to use. They will sell some, like if they already have something and they make another one that has what they already have, they'll sell that. Dude, we gotta push this. Why are you fighting me? Thank you, Tempest. Hey, nerf Tempest, by the way. He just chopped that guy up. Oh, you still have that, bro? Not for long. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. I tried to push it. Snake just buys. Yeah, I mean, that's also what he said in the video. The whole video was basically, here are some of the perks, and if you want something, just buy it, because it's cheaper. That was like the video. That was the whole message. Dude, we're an inch away. I should have taken the portal. I'll stand on it. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. No! Ah. That's all you took away from it. That's kind of all I took. I watched the whole thing. I did watch it on 1.5x speed, but also maybe because I'm a little bit insane in the membrane. I'm a little kooky, a little crazy. $34 yeah. Usually I'm not one to sit through too big of videos. For 34 minutes, I was expecting a little bit more. The only thing, like, if you knew nothing about pets, is kind of you understand a little bit about how what you can do to get an amalgamation, but there wasn't enough of a visual learning point. Like they said, or Snake said, yeah, if you have a pet with 3 Lego traits or 3 Lego abilities, it's a 15% chance. But there needs to be a visual aspect to it as well for real learning to happen. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle real quick. I'll be fast. BRB. We're back. I don't have time to fix the hoodie. It is what it is. We need to know when to stop converting and just release for stones. That too. They barely touched on that as well. Kind of just barely. But I like... I guess my brain is thinking about this before I even make the video, so I'm thinking about ways that I can show these things that I'm talking about before I even do it. DH versus DH. DH wins. Oh, I got a little bit too close to that guy. Okay, now I can fix... Just other casino gambles would be nice as a free-to-play or light spender. When do you stop gambling? Yes, and that's another angle that I think I have a little bit more of an edge on, is making the information useful to the free-to-players and the low spenders. Because I've been making content about that in that vein this whole time. Guys, we need a... What killed me? We need help on the idol. They're gonna take the idol. Okay, at least the guy just got healing. Okay, you're just gonna pop your invulnerability immediately? Now you're dead. And then, dude, honestly, for a free-to-player, it's not as convoluted. Like it becomes pretty simple when you're not trying to get amalgamations and everything. It's like it's honestly a little bit easier to understand, but they didn't really touch on it. All right, get this over here. Dude, we're right there. Somebody stand on it. Somebody. Just touch it. There we go, Kimchi. No, you left. Why'd you leave? There we go, Arca. If you get lucky, make play. Yeah, you definitely can. Especially, I don't know why I accidentally clicked that button twice. Especially the more stuff you save up. Alright, this is not the angle that I really like playing at. So I'm gonna go over here and play some D. Okay, we got healing. That dude just got that Bluetooth stun on me. Got him. Got him. You just dash into them and they explode. Explode. What is killing me? Oh, get me out. Beautiful. Wait, was that Darksider? That guy's in my clan. Oops. I don't know what that was, but it was something. Don't know. Darksider's not here. I'm hallucinating. That's a dub right there. Alright. I think this is going to be the last one, though. I think this will be the last battleground, and then we're going to switch gears and do some Diablo 1. For the first time. On today's little special Sunday stream. One opponent was too strong. You already know. It's Eliani. They don't notice. They're AFK and D1 time, you already know. GG, we both win all the games that we're not together with. Yep. Oh, it's both the bouncy bears. Alright. G2G, though. G2G. Right here, we've got it. Once this loads, Diablo 1. We're going to pause the old school RuneScape trap music for this special occasion. Let me stop that recording and start a new one. This is my first time clicking it open. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Wow, that was loud. It's completely breaking my computer. Dude, I don't have my mouse. Listen, everything's broken. I'm turning down the sounds for a second, dude. completely breaking the whole computer. Single player. I have to, I think, maybe get inside before I can change the sound. Really? Show credits, replay intro? I don't want to see that again. That was insanely loud. I think it's also in like 800 by 600 resolution. Yeah, look at this. I have to fix the, No! Okay, I gotta make a game capture. For D1. Thanks for the shout out. Not there with the baby. Got you. Oh! I thought I saw you, dude. I thought I saw you in game. Alright. Capture specific window. Diablo. It makes all of my... It makes every screen... What the hell? Alright, dude. I might have to... I don't even know where my cursor is anymore. This is bad. This is bad. Maybe I should have pre-opened this. I don't have a cursor anymore, dude. Can I use the arrow keys? I can. Okay, sorcerer, enter. Name, Looney.
Show me this balls, please.
There's my cursor. Options. Oh no. Your ears hurt. I'm so sorry, Duality. Thank you for the fiber. It broke the stream alerts. I didn't even hear the stream alert. It broke it. So look, if I want to go here, it doesn't even show up as a game. Dude, how did that guy make a video on this thing, dude? Maybe I have to do a window capture. No. That doesn't work. Oh, it crashed. It crashed. Let's try this again. Hey, thank you for the fiber, my man. That daily fiber. Let's try this one more time. Oh, you know what I need to do? Okay, this might fix it. So there's an app on... Brother, can I have control of my own computer? There's an app on Steam called Borderless Gaming. And it's only like 50 megabytes. Holy moly. Launch this. Play anyway. Oh, they updated it. Diablo. I can't even make it borderless? What? That work? No. Oh my god, you guys are gonna have to bear with me, dude. What's going on? I gotta look up a Google tutorial or something. How to record Diablo 1. Start Diablo 1. Enable windowed mode in the settings. Where? I don't see any settings. Single player. Looney. Menu. Options. There's no windowed mode. D2, here we come. Dude, how am I supposed to... Like, it's full screen on my screen, right? It's full screen for me. But every time I go to switch it on to OBS... Using Windows Game Bar? No way. Okay, no, never mind. Dude, there's a Diablo 1 forum post. Unless you somehow force it to windowed mode. Oh, that's... Dude, I had to move files in the frickin' thing. Alt-Enter doesn't work? Let me try that. Let's try. Alt-Enter.
I do not have a spell ready.
Alt-Enter, no. Control-Escape did something. So, like, even, like, on OBS, right, if I make a game capture, it doesn't capture the game. What if I capture any full screen application and then switch back? No, it's still tiny. Okay, last ditch effort. What's good, David? I'm trying to get D1 to work. I'm trying to get it. I can't get the stream working. This is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna look insane. We're going to copy and paste this. We got to put it down here below my... Okay, and we're going to just zoom. Hopefully that's enough zoom. Almost. Almost enough zoom. Okay, we'll go, I think it was like that much. Move it back. This might be good. This might work. Oh, but it's on the side. It's on the corner. Let's try Alt-Enter again. Nope. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Dude, we can even just turn off this. Okay, move this over just a smidge. What is that in the background? Okay, we're gonna move it over just another hair. I'm gonna move my camera to the middle. And now I got it, dude. Now I got it. Now we're booming. Just a little bit more this way. And then we're going to hide that. We're going to grab this group, put it here, shrink it down a little bit. That should be good. I think that works.
I do not have a spell ready. I do not have a spell ready.
How loud is it, though?
I do not have a spell ready.
It looks like it's insanely loud.
I do not have a spell ready. I do not have a spell ready. I do not have a spell ready. I do not have a spell ready.
Alright, dude. What do I even do now?
I do not have a spell ready. I do not have a spell ready.
Can't go inside there. Okay. How does the sound? How is the sound? I need to know. If you can hear the music or not.
I do not have a spell ready. I do not have a spell ready.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and pour Farnham.
I don't want to read all that, brother. blacksmith.
Well, what can I do for you?
Wait, let me check my items. Do I have anything? Just 100 gold and a staff. Spells. Staff recharge. Okay.
I cannot cast that here.
Thank goodness you returned.
Dude, I need some yellow paint telling me where to go.
What ails you, my friend?
I guess we just explore. Somewhere. So when you walk left or right, you walk twice as fast? I feel like I should really go in this place. E? Q? Space?
I cannot cast that here. I cannot cast that here.
What? Let me kill the cow. Every time I right click, it just opens my inventory. Staff recharge skill. I have to be level 2 for this?
I cannot cast that here.
What's going on here? Did I miss something? I guess we try to just... Remember that dude saying there's a church somewhere. No auto map available in town, so I have to leave town. Talk to this guy.
And a fellow drinking peace?
Just gossip with everybody. Interesting. I don't want to spend my gold yet. I can buy some stuff at the blacksmith. Making progress. There's a kid, the peg-legged boy.
Over here.
Wirt. Talk to Wirt. She gets something special for 7. It costs 50 gold. Bronze club. I'm a mage, bro. I don't want a club. Yes. Down to dungeon. Now I should be able to cast
The
my
sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Do I really have to switch between skills? Spells like this, right? Press S. S works. Now we can get into some combat. Potentially. There's nothing on level 1. Down to level 2 we go. here's something. Oh, I almost hit that skill shot. Almost. 24 gold? I feel like that's a lot. Alright, so we're farming. Maybe. You can break the barrels. It's always good. Oh, he's an archer. Chest, skull cap, sarcophagus. Sit down. I can wear that. 2 armor. It only has 9 durability though.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Boom. Switch to this.
Not enough mana.
Oh, I need mana to do the stack recharge. No. What am I? S. Boom. We killed each other. No. What did I do? That's it? Wait. You have to start a new game? If you die? Brother.
Whoa,
Okay,
what can I
round 2,
do
I
for
guess.
you?
Let's buy a cloak. Maybe that'll help. I gotta check something on over here. Dude, the whole I didn't see anything in the chat because it broke my chat. It broke. Hold on. I wish I could show you guys this. It completely broke my chat, so there was no messages popping up. I tried to lower. And also I don't get messages on Discord, bro. Hold on. All right, let me try that again. Let's see if I can. So even when I lower this, it doesn't look like it even goes down. So I have to do it on OBS. My chat doesn't work when I'm in the game. At all. Can I pull it up on my phone? I'm so sorry, y'all. Look, this is a... You know, this is amateur hour, apparently. The last message I saw was just David saying that the Zoom is okay. This one, I'm gonna pull up my chat on my phone. Alright, I'm gonna lower the sound on OBS. A lot. Now it's like not playing anything. I don't think. Okay, how's that? That might be better. I literally have to have my chat open on my phone. This is absurd. Wait, where was that? Yo, what's good, Fabio? Can you hear me at least? Up OBS sound a tad. All right. Give me 35 seconds. Okay, is that... Now it's like halfway. It's like half as much.
Please, listen to me.
Maybe that's better.
Bishop Lazarus. You led us down here to find the
Dude, I didn't do monk, I did sorcerer.
The sanctity of this place. I do not have a spell ready.
Wait, I don't have a spell ready. Sit down. Okay, now drop in-game music to half. It's weird though, when I looking at OBS, it doesn't look like the sound changes when I drop the in-game sound. I can go back into OBS and change it again if that didn't do anything.